So this is big news for Cardano ADA holders. Could we be potentially seeing a partnership between Kraken and Cardano? Now we know that Cardano has been making some really big moves, especially in the price action. We saw that rally from 28 cents to 35 cents. Guys, drop ADA in the comments below to show your support for Cardano and how strong the community is. So you'll see over here, this article says Cardano and Kraken explore potential collaboration for layer 2 blockchain network. Now if you don't already know who Kraken are, well, they are a large US crypto exchange, and right now they are considering which blockchain developer they should choose to build its network. So currently Cardano and Kraken, from my knowledge, are not really in talks about the collaboration. However, Cardano, or more so Charles Hoskinsons, has actually reached out to Kraken, and so Kraken are still in the stages of looking at who to collaborate with. And if we have a look at Charles Hoskinsons' tweet, you'll see over here that he linked the article that basically talks about Kraken seeking a partner to help build its layer 2 blockchain network, and he said, "I'm game if you are." And you'll notice that he has also added at Jesse, and Jesse is the co-founder of Kraken, and he told him to private message him. Currently what we have in the mix is that Kraken are considering Polygon, Matter Labs and Nil Foundation about using their technology as a basis for the new network. But again, from this article, there is no mention of Kraken approaching Cardano. It was basically Charles Hoskin that was reaching out to Kraken, and that was posted 2 days ago. I do think it will be interesting to see if Charles does get any reply from them in the next couple of days, maybe even 2 weeks, depending on how fast that they reply, and also if they will even be considered. I personally would look forward to Kraken at least hearing Cardano out so that they can understand what they had to offer. And so again, just to reiterate one more time, this is a potential partnership that could happen if they obviously get back to Charles, and Charles is the one pushing it. So let's see where it goes from there. Now before we talk about the price action, you'll see over here that Cardano introduces a new developer tool called Ledger Sync. Now this tool enriches the capabilities of developers in building on the blockchain. And so what does the Ledger actually do? Well, it basically tackles inefficiencies in data, providing improved access to blockchain data. And you'll see over here the initiative is part of Cardano's ongoing efforts to address data retrieval, and until now accessing specific transactions within the Cardano blockchain required sequential traversal through previous blocks, a process that becomes increasingly cumbersome as the network grows. For instance, to access data in the 200th block, one would have to iterate through the first 199 blocks. Ledger seeks to eliminate this inefficiency, especially as Cardano's blockchain continues to expand, having minted over 9.5 million blocks on its mainnet. And so you can see how much of an absolute pain it would be to get access to data in the 200th block when you have to go through all of the first 199 blocks. Never mind the fact that they actually have 9.5 million. It's just absolutely impossible. So the fact that they are eliminating this efficiency is only good news, and this just shows that Cardano is working to solve efficiency problems within the blockchain, and from what I can see, Cardano is only improving. I'm glad that they now have this tool. And so let's have a look at the price action on the 7-day chart. ADA is currently trading at 36 cents. We are currently up by nearly 5% on the 7-day chart. The volume has gone up by 20%. We are currently trading at 426 million in the volume. Now let's just have a look at the price action. So you'll remember on the 7th of November we were trading at 34 cents. You'll see over here we had a bit of an upside. We did go to a nice high of 38 cents, and then we came back down to just under 36 cents, or that mid-range of 35 cents. And the highest that we went to on the week was 39 cents with a volume of 528 million, and we were so close to that 40 cents. However, we have come back down. Earlier on this morning we were trading at 35 cents, but we are up a bit by 1 cent. Now let's have a look at the 1 month chart. You'll see over here that we've made massive gains for ADA. We are up by nearly 48%. And if we have a look at where we were in October, if you remember, where Cardano was roughly at 24 to 25 cents, this is an absolutely huge rally for ADA coin, and I'm glad that a lot of ADA holders are in it and are making money, or if they are in for the long term, for that 50-cent price point. I think one of the things I want to see from ADA is I don't want to see it come back down to 30 cents. I think it is remaining pretty strong at that 35-cent level. However, if we do go back down to 35 cents, we could probably expect a price anywhere from 31 on to 32 cents. And basically, if you have a look at the last time that we hit 50 cents, it was around about back in late August. Do I think it is achievable for ADA coin to reach 50 cents again? Of course, I do think it's achievable. I think that a lot of people will be taking profits from there as well, especially if you got into ADA coin at 20 cents, because that is a nice 30-cent gain. So there may be a bit of a sell-off when we hit that price point. Guys, if you want daily Cardano ADA coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.